Hey guys, it's been a long time. I think it's been almost a year, maybe, since I've done a video. But there's been a lot going on, and I also got into a reading funk that I just didn't read for months. But I am getting back into it. My life is getting settled now. So I thought I would go ahead and do another video doing a book haul. I just got some books from the library. Let me tell you really quick what's been going on. I got divorced. Sorry about the shakiness. I got divorced. That actually went really well. Me and my husband, ex-husband, are still friends, cordial. Of course, we have to be with the kids. But even regardless, you know, there was no fighting. It was easy. Yeah. I got remarried, and my new husband is amazing. Oh my God. And we've known each other since grade school. He used to have a crush on me, and you know, all through school and stuff. But yeah, it's just, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I'm pregnant. So I'm really excited about that. We're really excited about that. My daughter's really excited about that. And it's different though. It's been 14 years since I've been pregnant. And yeah, and I'm considered high risk because of my age and because I've had 2 cesareans before. And I just went to the doctor yesterday, and I have my blood pressure is elevated. Not too bad. It's 130 over something, but you know, they have to keep an eye on it, so I have to get all these tests done and see the doctor every week and blah blah blah. Anyway, so that's what's going on. I moved too, obviously. But I was going to tell you about the books I'm reading. I am so far behind. On Goodreads, I had a goal of 100 books for the year, which last year I read over 100 books. And when I went on there last week, I had read only 10 books for the year, as of June. So 6 months into the year, I had only read 10 books. That's so horrible. But that's how my life's been. So, like I said, it's settling down now, and I just feel like reading again, which makes me so happy because I love to read. So anyways, the books I got from the library, the one I'm currently reading right now is Never Let You Go by Emma Carlson Byrne. Just as the cover, which is really cool. And it's about 2 girls that are best friends, and one of the girls messes around with her best friend's boyfriend. And this happens a year previous to the story, actually what's taking place now. And she thinks everything is fine, and it obviously isn't. So just the kind of stories I like. So I'm reading that right now. All I did was go to the library. Now the library over here, I moved 2 hours away from my last place, and the closest library over here is a very small library. Compared to the one I'm used to going to. So I just browsed. They only have like 4 shelves of YA books, like 4 bookshelves. So I just browsed those and pulled out ones that I thought looked good. I also got Send by Patty Blount. So it takes only 1 click. It says, it's been 5 years since I clicked send, 4 years since I got out of juvie, 3 months since I changed my name, 2 minutes since I met Julie, a second to change my life. So, and it's got headphones on the back. I don't know, sounds good to me. I also got The Seven Rays by Jessica Bendinger. A lot of these books I've never heard of before, so it's nice to discover, you know, books too that you haven't heard of before. And this one, it just says, Beth Michaels receives an anonymous message before she starts seeing things. So it's like, yeah, I guess she sees things, and that's all I read on it. I didn't read any more, and I was like, ooh, that sounds good. This one I love the cover of. This is After Obsession. It's by Carrie Jones and Stephen E. Weddle. And Carrie Jones wrote the Need series. But look at that cover. Cover is awesome. On the back, it says 4 stages, none of them pretty. Invitation, when you ask him in. Infestation, when he destroys your home. Obsession, when he destroys your body. And possession, when there is no coming back. So that sounds really good. course, they all sound good. That's why I picked them up. This one I've been wanting for a long time. I wanted to buy it, but you know what? I seen it there. I'm like, I'll just get it from the library. Brainjack by Brian Faulkner. I do not like this hardcover. This is like the library kind. I don't like this one, but and it's about computers. Just I don't know. I can't remember, to be honest with you, but I know that I wanted to read this for a long time. This book I read the first one, absolutely loved it, never got around to reading the rest. I think there is another one out, which I think is the final one in the series. A Million Suns by Beth Revis. And of course, the first one, Across the Universe, I didn't think I'd like, and I loved it. This is the second one. So, very excited to read that. Between by Jessica Warman. I've heard a lot about this too before I stopped watching YouTube videos and reading. A ghost story, a love story, and a cautionary tale that gallops from its gripping beginning to its crackling conclusions. It's by Jessica Warman. Sorry, I was reading something else. I can't remember if I read this or not, to be honest with you. Oh, you know what? I don't think I did. I read Breathless. I don't know if you guys can see that. I read Breathless by her, and I still want to read Where the Truth Lies. I read the first one and this one too, by Gail Forman. I read If I Stay, and this one's Where She Went, the second one. I really liked If I Stay, so I gotta catch up and read that one. This one I never heard of until I was just at the library. The Education of Haley Kendrick. And it is by Eileen Cook. Sometimes what you don't know is everything. Now this looks like a book I would not read or be interested in. But I went ahead and got it anyways. She wrote Getting Revenge on Lauren Wood, which that is a book though that I thought I wanted to read. It's about a girl who was popular and had everything, and then everything gets blown up and her life isn't what it used to be. So I also got Inside Out by Maria V. Snyder. And I used to own this book, and then I got rid of it before I read it. So, and I heard it's really good. And of course, there's Outside In, and I don't know if there's another one or not, but excited to read that. And what it's about, it takes place in the future or something, I think. It could be absolutely wrong. Let's see. It just says, I'm Trella, I'm a scrub, a nobody. One of thousands who work the lower levels, keeping inside clean for the uppers. I've got one friend, do my job, and try to avoid the pop cops. So what if I occasionally use the pipes to sneak around the upper levels? The only neck at risk is my own, until I accidentally start a rebellion and become the go-to girl to lead a revolution. So that sounds good. Blink Once by Kylan Busby. I love that cover. Never heard of this book. So, yeah. Just says it's about a girl, a dancer who falls for a biker guy. And then something about she's been in the hospital, and something with nightmares. I don't know. And then these three books are by the same author, which I like his writing, so I grabbed these three books. They're by Kevin Brooks. Bean is this one. And it's cool. You can see the whole face when you open it. And then this is about a kid who just goes to the doctor for a routine examination and they find something. And then he ends up escaping out of the doctor's office, like running away and stuff. I don't know. Sounds interesting. Then I got I Boy, Search, Shock, Destroy. This one says, before the attack, Tom Harvey was just an average teenager, but a head-on collision with high technology has turned him into an actualized app. Fragments of a shattered iPhone are embedded in his brain, and they're having an extraordinary effect on his every thought. So, it's a Wi-Fi WTF thriller. I like books about technology and stuff. And then Dawn, this one here. And this one says, Dawn Bundy lives in a cave in her head where she's been hiding for 2 years. So basically, this girl just keeps to herself, and I believe, like, you know, she went through a lot, and you don't find out what it is, I'm sure, until towards the end. But yeah, anyway, I know that's a great description. I don't know how often I'll be doing videos. I really would love to get back into this, but I just don't have a long attention span. That's horrible, I know. Also, too, me and my new husband, we actually do things together, unlike me and my ex-husband. We're always together and doing things, and it's awesome. So it's not like before where it was just me and my kids, and my husband went and did my ex-husband went and did his own thing, and I had all this time on my hands because my kids are older. But yeah, but I'll try to do videos periodically. I am doing Goodreads, so if you follow me on there, you will see all my updates and stuff. So that's about it, and I will maybe see you guys again soon. All right.